Okay, so it's a little before 6:30 on the Hannah, Montana watch. Getting set to head up the gulch to scratch a little gold fever. Dog's excited. I'm excited. Jeep's excited. Whatever. Yesterday, while giving a Jeep ride to a very dear friend who really can't drive his own Jeeps anymore, he told me that he had a couple of gold claims right at the mouth of the gulch here, and that I was more than welcome anytime I'd like to have a crack at him. So that's why we're heading up this morning. As to why we're heading up so early, I'm just an idiot. Alright, so this is the spot I've picked. So chosen because more or less it's easy to get to. And it's not very far from the Jeep. And the Jeep's out of sight. All those are good reasons to choose that spot. Just started more or less, and I don't like what I see. The rock is coming out as very, very angular, which means it's never been in the stream. It's never been in the stream, and how to get any placer gold in it. So, I think we need to try a new spot. So, hole number one, I gave up on it. It was too angular. Hole number two, really it wasn't a hole. It was like 8 shovelfuls. Hole number three, very nice. It was just the fine stuff, so it had clearly been concentrated once before. And let's face it, everything up here is somebody else's tailing. Just the fine. It was nice and rounded. Getting granite conglomerate, quartz, mica, all sorts of good things. So I'm in luck. Hopefully it'll be really, really nice. Alright, so this is the spot I've picked to wash it. It's an old promotion mine, which means that there never was any gold here ever, and you know, it was just a fake mine to fool the Hanyakers. But I got water coming out, I don't know, 4 or 5 feet up that bank out of the old fake shaft, and it's a nice area. I should be able to wash it, and then once it dries after a few days I can come back, shovel it up into the trailer, and I'll put it in the holes in my yard. So I think it's an awesome plan. Okay, so here's my setup. The first sluice box I ever built. I did it for living history, reenactment of gold panning and stuff. And done a lot of panning, but never actually sat down with a sluice box. So I gave her a try. Tray inside lifts out. Got an old piece of stove pipe connected to some plastic pipe that was here on the site. Tapped into the spring way up there, and we're going to run that dirt through it. So with luck, we're going to do okay. So, you know, we always want to do a bit of a test run. I've made some changes. I got a rock in the middle of the water stream just to spread it out a little. Sluice box isn't nearly as tipped as it once was. So I did, I don't know, a quarter of the material I brought, and then I dumped it here. Worked quite well. Got all the nice garnet sand. You know, there's some garnet conglomerates down there, but you're not going to be able to see it, I don't think. But we got quite a bit of, well, quite a bit for me anyways, of color in the pan. So I believe I can call the sluice box a success. Stop messing around and, you know, just get to real work. We'll try to get it where you can see it. Got the rest of the trailer emptied. The whole pan is full of little gold speckles. by far the best I've ever done. So I'd say that's a decent spot and worth going back to. Old guy came by and offered me a chance to pan at his claim down at the creek. So I'm going to go get some creek gravel and compare the two.